Hello everybody, and I want to welcome you all to a brand new series. This is going to be all the mods for in 1.14.4, and it is on my Patreon server, so if you want to join, link is in the description, patreon.com/Fikibreaker. And without further ado, before this guy kills himself, let's trade with him real fast, because I have some stuff that I've done in between the live stream and in between today's episodes, and we can buy the 3-capitator super duper pickaxe, efficiency 10, mending, silk touch, and breaking. So this guy is overpowered, and let's see how fast this chops trees. It could be instant mine. It's instant mine. And it isn't unbreakable, or fully unbreakable. I thought Unbreaking 5 was fully unbreakable, but it possibly could be Unbreaking 10. But this guy is going to be really cool, and he can kind of be our tool for fighting as well, because this beetle is gonna just jump on me, and I think the llamas are attacking it too, or they might be attacking me. I'm not sure. Hey beetle, no, stop it, I got you. Okay, with the chitin we can make some armor, but before we do, let's take a nap, and I'm gonna go show you how I'm getting all of these emeralds. So we have this village that is quite close to where I want to set up my base, which is right over here. And I want to kind of set up an underground laboratory underneath and inside this volcano. And it's really cool because it's going to be perfectly in 4 chunks. At least it looks like it should be good. So that will cause less lag because we're going to have items spread over 4 chunks. And over here, we can now even farm this in with silk touch. So let me grab this seed that we kind of ruined, and also no options, music and sounds, friendly creatures. I have not adjusted my master volume at all. Okay, but let's turn those down because they're quite loud and obnoxious. Okay, so what we can do is we can hold right click here on this, and I'll put this in my offhand like so, and we can then left click on these melons and just harvest them. And now it's going to be even more efficient than it was just a couple moments ago when I was using a regular axe and not a silk touch axe. But with the silk touch axe, we can get melons super quickly. And with those, we can get emeralds super quickly, because these guys, farmers over here, they trade, not this one, this one. He trades 3 melons for an emerald. We could also trade pumpkins, but melons I think are the most efficient one. I have, yeah, melons only on this guy. He's a master villager, so we can just do that and get emeralds. And I'm gonna spend a little bit of time here growing some melons and getting a bunch of emeralds. I want to get at least maybe like 2 stacks. I think that sounds good enough, because if another wandering trader spawns and he has a super amazing trade that we want to trade with, that is going to be really useful to grab. So what I'll do is probably break down some more of these melons into seeds, like so, and we can plant another one here. We can even plant more like just in these spots like so as well, because it's gonna just increase the efficiency of the growth, I think. And we should be good by just spending some time here and gathering a bunch of melons and a bunch of emeralds. I have farmed up some emeralds. You can see we have 2 stacks and 24, and that should be plenty for the next wandering trader that shows up, and we can just give him some more stuff for getting some cool stuff back, like these 3-capitator that we got. And one thing that I want to get next is, an ender pearl, because hopefully that guy, oh, I made him mad. Okay, sure, that's fine. We can get him, I hope. They hurt pretty bad. Rip, no ender pearl, but I want to get the mining dimension portal, which is just going to require some bricks, so that's just some clay that's smelted, and then ender pearl. So I'm going to go around at nighttime right now and see if we can find another enderman or 2, and I want to just get 1 single ender pearl, and I'll just run around and see if we can get one. I decided to sleep the night away because I saw this guy running around and see if he has anything good for us. Spruce saplings we have. I think everything else is fine. We don't really need the podzol. Anyway, I thought he was going to have something good, and now I just have to wait for another nighttime. Is that another wandering trader, or are you just the llama that he left off? Nope, you're just the llama that he left off that I tamed. Okay, so that's not gonna be of any help. So I'll just wait until nighttime, and then we can go hunt some more endermen. After way too many nights of hunting down endermen, I managed to only find one in, I don't know, like 6 or 7 nights. It's been too long for that to happen, but we managed to get our 1 ender pearl. So now I didn't even prepare the clay or anything, but we need to get a little bit of this. Can we craft it directly into balls? We cannot. So we're just gonna break it down and grab a little bit of this like so. Break it down into clay balls. And we're gonna get them cooking over here. And I've made a few things that I have improved, and we can actually just grab like that and get all 4 furnaces going. I have snagged a blast furnace. I think it was in that village, so we can smelt our ores a bit faster. And I also have a smoker for food. And currently we're nomming on golden carrots, and I think I have some more in one of these bags here. I can get those from villagers, which is super good food, with the important part being a lot of saturation, because saturation is key when it comes to food these days in Minecraft. So we have that going for us, which is really nice. And I also have been hunting the beetles that drop chitin or chitin, however you want to pronounce it. And that can turn into armor. So I'm just going to make a full set like so and like so. And I don't think there's anything else we can do with the chitin other than create the armor. So we're going to look like a cool beetle. So let's put this on. We're a blue beetle Fiki. Beetle. That's so weird to pronounce. But we're getting our clay almost complete. And I believe we need a stone pickaxe. So we're going to grab 3 of those and 2 of those. And just craft that into a pickaxe like so. I also made a trash void, which we can just toss our iron armor in to get deleted. And basically, it's not a trash can by right-clicking on it. You have to pipe things into it, hence the hopper. And over here, we have just a simple composter to get some bone meal out of the extra seeds that we get from our wheat farm. I also wrangled up some cows, which I've been breeding, so we're going to get some leather out of that as well. And we don't really need to worry about the beef for food because we can just get golden carrots from the village. So that should be good. All right, let's turn those into bricks. And then I believe it was like this and a pickaxe and this. Mining dimension, right click portal to teleport. So let's put you right down here. And we're gonna put this away, that away. We don't need the chitin and the arrows. I don't know if the portal has always daytime, but we have some pickaxes here so we can go do a bit of mining. And that is pretty much really cool. I could just build a base here, but it's a very boring flat world and the volcano sounds much, much better. Okay, so I need to get just a way down, and I'm not gonna worry about making it too pretty, so we're just gonna go in a 1x1, and I'm gonna go down to Y11 or Y10 actually, and then I'm gonna set up some stairs out of cobblestone, and we can just go and do some mining. I want to find some diamonds so we can actually get a diamond divining rod, because divining rods are extremely cool. And is there the vanilla one? There is the vanilla divining rod, which shows all of the vanilla ores, for which we're going to need a slime ball. But I think for the moment, we just really need the diamond one. And I have 1 diamond at the base, so I just need to find 1 more diamond. And then we can craft this up and then go find all the diamonds that we would need to make a mining gadget. Mining gadget. This guy. This is the mod called Mining Gadgets. And it's made by Direwolf, and it's really cool and amazing, and we're gonna get into this. But for that, we need 3 diamonds here and 2 diamonds for the blank upgrade. So we need 5 total. And firstly, we just need the 1 for the divining rod. So let me get a staircase going, do some mining, get a bit of diamonds, and see where we can go from there. Alrighty, I have a few things prepared to craft. We're firstly gonna get into a coal generator because we're gonna need some power to charge up the gadget, and we can generate that with the generator, or we can also just use there's a charging station, I believe, from building gadgets, I think. So we need copper. Does this copper really not work? That's kind of dumb. Okay, tossing all the wrong things into here. Can I turn this into a block and then turn it into useful copper? And we can do it like this. I can. Okay, sweet. So now we have our copper that we can use, and we can make a basic... It's bronze. Why do you need to be bronze? How does one make bronze? We can use an alloy smelter. I think there's also a basic alloy smelter. So that's tin, a casing, and all of that, and some bricks. Do I have extra bricks? Can I not have extra bricks somewhere? I thought I made extra bricks. I have extra bricks. Sweet. So alloy smelter. We're missing tin. Not a problem. I have some in here. There we go. So we can get this guy going and we can slap down the coal generator right here. We're going to put in some coal for power, power this guy up, and then take copper and some tin. Right? That should slowly but surely make me bronze. And while we wait, we're going to make the mining gadget, for which we need a blank upgrade, like so. And then we're going to make the mining gadget. Lovely. And then we can grab the charging station. I think that's the only thing that is going to be required for this. So we can put this right here as well. And that's going to start generating power. And I believe we can put this guy in here. And it shows on the top. Really cool. And that's going to start charging slowly. And this guy is making bronze. Lovely. We can just take that out. We don't need any more. And I wanted to make the crusher because I am low on gold. And with the crusher, we can turn our 8 gold ore that we have in here into 16 gold ore. So if we toss this guy over here, you should get power. And you should very, very slowly start crushing things. And this guy is also charging. I think it's going to prioritize this guy until it's full. But that is all right. So I'm just going to wait for this to charge up a little bit and for us to get a bit more gold. And then we can look at getting some mining gadget upgrades. I think we can get into the magnet one, for which we just need 1 more gold and the 2 diamonds that we have. So we can only get 1 upgrade. So I think magnet could be cool. Lighting we can't do because we don't have glowstone just yet. Freezing is also going to be really cool. But I think I'm going to get the magnet first, and then we can get the rest of them later. We are going to need, possibly efficiency could be also a thing that we go into before we get into the magnet. Yeah, I think I might go for efficiency because that's going to just allow us to mine a bit faster. So let's get a basic upgrade, and then we can turn it into efficiency 1. And then efficiency 2 requires, did we not make the, okay, there it is. For some reason it didn't show. Efficiency 2, efficiency 3, efficiency 4, and we have enough. I think exactly. Yep. Okay. That's all my redstone. Okay. We had enough for exactly 5. Wonderful. Okay. We have some gold ore chunks going in here. We can, I think, toss those in the blast furnace to get cooked up. Yeah. So I'll wait for this to be charged up a little bit. We're going to toss this out because we don't really need any more of it. For now, because we are out of diamonds, so we can't make any of the upgrades. And I'm just going to leave this guy in here to charge. I might make another coal generator or something, and also get a bunch of wood smelting, because we have a bunch of this dark wood that I chopped. We can start cooking that in the furnaces and getting a bit more charcoal so we can run this guy a bit faster. So I'm actually a dum-dum. I didn't need to make the coal generator because this charging station can burn coal on its own, and it's actually way faster to charge it just in the charging station like this. And we can use this coal generator to power some of the machines back at the base, and this will charge it up to 100% very quickly and use a lot less coal, I think, or maybe even just the same amount. It really doesn't matter, but because we can just make infinite charcoal out of the wood that we mine anyway. So as soon as this is full on charge, we can check this out. You can sneak right click to see the settings. We don't have any upgrades currently. We can edit the visuals. We can put it on shrink blocks, which it was normally. So it looks like this, and you can double click to mine a block. And then there's also precision mode, which I had on. So that this basically, as if you hold down right click, it won't mine the next block. So it's precision mode. So if you're working on something and let's say you want to just break a couple of the blocks that you're working on and not just go ham, because if you do this is just what it's going to happen. So it's going to mine really quickly. And what we can do is we can come down here and I can show you where I've been mining. I kind of preserved the middle area here for when we get the 3x3 upgrade. So I want to mine that then. So what I did is just back here, if we go like so, I'm going to have to get used to this. I kind of blocked it off because I thought we didn't need to do more mining, but over here, I just been doing some poke holes. I mined a very long tunnel, and then I just did poke holes over here. Here's where I found the diamonds, and we can just go like this. And then we go like this, and just see if we can find a few more diamonds, just so we can, oh, there they are. Sweet. Okay, that was perfectly perfect. Okay, cool. So that'll be 2 upgrades, which is gonna be really neat. Okay, so let me go back to base. Actually, we're gonna do a tiny bit more mining because I need to find some redstone as well. So let me do that just for a little bit and see if we can find some redstone, and then we can make all of the upgrades that we would need. The first thing that I want to make is a diamond divining rod with the 2 diamonds that we found, and the second 2 I will turn into another blank upgrade module, and I think we can get into the magnet module next. So I think I have some gold here. And what else do we need? Gold, iron, and redstone. Okay, that should be all there is. Lovely. Oh, crap. I should have gone for the modification table because we can't add modifiers until we have this. And for that, we need a couple more diamonds. But at least now we have this guy. We can put it in our offhand and then go into the mining dimension. I'm going to quickly run down. And I have my mining gadget here. And this should show us where diamonds are, and we can find them much easier and much faster, and then we can finally actually make the modification table, which is what I would really need. So hopefully there are some diamonds somewhere here. Oh, there they are. There's some. So they're right down here. Really game, gonna do that to me? And there's 8. That's really cool. All right, so let me just quickly pop back up to our crafting tables, and we can make the modification table and add our upgrades. This is going to make the modification table, which we're going to place right here, and then we can toss in our mining gadget, I believe, here, and then we toss the upgrade on top, and then we can insert it, like so. So with that, we now have magnet, which automatically just puts the item in my inventory. And it's much faster, so let's just go to the mining dim. Oh, it even breaks the block after we teleport. Okay, let's just go down here and see how fast this is. And then I think I'll just go find enough diamonds for us to make the 3x3 upgrade, and then we can actually go ham on mining and get a bunch of resources going. So if we go over here and just, I don't know, somewhere where we already mined. That's insane. That's kind of like speed mining. So we could just be doing this if we wanted to. But I will just run around with our divining rod and look for more diamonds and get enough so we can progress a bit more. So I did more mining, and I also went around and killed a couple endermen and managed to get ourselves some ender pearls. And I need some lapis, which is right here, and some more stuff that we need. So we're gonna make 1 blank upgrade, and that is gonna turn into this 3x3 as soon as we make 4 redstone blocks. Like that. Not the magnet, this guy. Mining upgrade 3x3. And let's also get the magnet upgrade. I think we have enough stuff for this as well. So we can do a blank upgrade like so, and then a magnet upgrade. Lovely. So we can then grab our modification table. I wanted to move that to the mining world, but we can actually leave it here. So we're gonna toss that in there. Oh, I already have the magnet. Crapo, I forgot I had the magnet upgrade already. Well, that's a waste of 2 diamonds. I could have made another upgrade, which I don't really know if I have enough stuff for anything, really. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's gonna stay in here. It's 2 diamonds. We're gonna find more diamonds anyway. But let's go test this guy out. Now we have, if we right click, we have efficiency and magnet which can turn on, and then the size we turn on here. So let's go to the mining dimension and see how this works. Now this is just a humongous upgrade. We kind of really need the range upgrade now, but look at this, look at this. We can just tear through the stone. And we're gonna collect all of the cobble in all of the places. I don't know what I'm saying anyway. But the lighting upgrade is gonna be really amazing once we get that. So we need to go to the nether fairly quickly here. But I think I will not even bother just leaving any gaps. We're just gonna dig everything that we find. And the range upgrade is gonna be really neat when we get it, and the lighting upgrade as well. So let me do a little bit more mining and see if I can find a few more diamonds so we can get some more upgrades going. The next upgrade that I want to make is Silk Touch, because I managed to get a slime to spawn down in the mine. Apparently we have a slime chunk, so that is going to be really helpful for getting slime. And the next one that I want to get is just Fortune 1. And we're going to slowly, as we get more and more lapis, turn those into Fortune 2 and Fortune 3 respectively. We also need to get range upgrades, which can be done, actually. We could get the tier 1 at least. Oh, we're missing lapis because we have it blocked. So, and some glass. Not a problemo. Range tier 1. What is the range tier 2? It's 2 emeralds. That we have. Okay, and what is the range tier 3? It's a diamond block and a block of emeralds. So we don't have that, so the range 2 is all it's gonna be for the time being. So we're gonna toss the silk touch on. Can I toss the fortune and the silk touch? No, okay. So you can't have both on and just turn them on and off. So I'd have to extract that, put that in, and get that going if we wanna get fortune or silk touch. Or we can just get 2 mining gadgets, but I think exchanging the upgrades is perfectly fine. So over here, we can charge this guy up a little bit. It's gonna take uno momento. And then we can actually do mining with Silk Touch, and we can get a bunch of stone. We can also get a bunch of Silk Touch ores. Then we can Fortune 1 them to get more lapis. And I'm pretty much gonna just use this on lapis. And then once we get enough lapis to make Fortune 3, we're gonna make Fortune 3, which is gonna be amazing. Okay, sweet. So I think this is going to be it for today. We did quite a bit of work today and got a lot of things accomplished. We can now actually do proper mining. And I think I'm going to go live stream right after this episode goes live, which is going to be at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I think it's Eastern Standard Time. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching. I'm hoping you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. You can also subscribe to see new videos. You can support me on Patreon as well if you want. And I will see you all in the next episode. Have a great one. Bye-bye.